Welcome back. We are still on the topic statistics. In the previous video, we learned how to draw a bar chart for a given data. In this video, we are going to apply what we learned in the previous video to solve a question. Here is our question. The table below shows how a woman spent 24 hours. So we have a number of activities here. There are 5 of them. And the number of hours the woman spent on each activity. She spent 8 hours on sleep. She spent 7 hours on work. 6 was used as her leisure time. She spent 1 hour on meals. And she spent 2 hours traveling. The question says that we should draw a bar chart for this information. So let's do that. We have the information here, the activities, and the number of hours she spent on each activity. From the previous video, we learned that usually in an examination, when you are asked to draw a bar chart, you'll be required to do it on a graph sheet. So we are going to draw this bar chart on a graph sheet. We have the graph sheet here. When drawing a bar chart on a graph sheet, we usually list the items on the horizontal axis and the frequencies on the vertical axis. So here, the activities will be on the horizontal axis and the number of hours will be on the vertical axis, just as we have here. Now we will have to choose a scale for the number of hours axis or the frequencies. So looking at the values that we have here, I'm going to choose a scale of 2 centimeters to 1 hour. So for every 2 centimeters, we are going to have 1 hour. Now, using this scale, I will number the vertical axis just as I have here. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, and it continues up to 12. After numbering the axis, we will now have to draw the bars for the various activities. We have 5 activities, so it means that we are going to have 5 bars in total. From the previous video, we learned that the width of the bars should be the same and there should be spaces between the bars, and those spaces should also be the same. So before you begin drawing the bars, you have to determine the width of the bars and the width of the spaces that you are going to leave between the bars. For this particular bar chart, I will make the bars occupy 10 minor divisions, that is 10 small boxes. And the spaces between the bars will be 5 minor divisions or 5 small boxes. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw them. The first one is sleep, and the frequency or the number of hours is 8. Remember, I said that I'm going to leave 5 minor divisions or 5 small boxes between the bars. So before I draw the first one, I'll count 5 minor divisions or 5 small boxes. Then I draw a vertical line from 0 up to 8 because the number of hours or the frequency is 8. I said each bar will occupy 10 minor divisions or 10 small boxes. So after drawing this first vertical line, I'll count 10 minor divisions or 10 small boxes. Then I draw another vertical line from 0 up to 8. And then I'll close it up with a horizontal line. And this will give us the bar for sleep. We will move on to the next bar, which will be the bar for work. Remember that we are leaving 5 minor divisions or 5 small boxes between the bars. So you count 5 minor divisions or 5 small boxes. Then I'll draw a vertical line from 0 up to 7 because the number of hours for work is 7. Then I'll count 10 minor divisions or 10 small boxes, and then I'll draw another vertical line from 0 up to 7. Then I'll close it up with a horizontal line, and this will be the bar for work. We will move on to the next one, which is leisure. I'll leave 5 minor divisions. Then I'll draw a vertical line from 0 up to 6 because the frequency or the number of hours for leisure is 6. Then I'll count 10 minor divisions and then draw another vertical line from 0 up to 6. Then I'll close it up with a horizontal line, and this will be the bar for leisure. We will leave 5 minor divisions, then draw a vertical line from 0 up to 1 because the number of hours or the frequency for meals is 1. Then we will leave 10 minor divisions. You draw another vertical line here, close it up, and this will be the bar for meals. Then the last one is on travel, and the number of hours or the frequency is 2. We will leave 5 minor divisions, and then you draw a vertical line from 0 up to 2. Then we will leave 10 minor divisions. You draw another vertical line from 0 up to 2, and then close it up with a horizontal line, and this will give us the bar for travel. Now, after doing this, you can add a little design to the bars to make it look nice. So you can shade them like I have done here to make it look nice. It is not compulsory for you to do that, but when you do it on the graph sheet, it makes it look nice, just as we have here. So we have drawn the bar chart for the information that was given to us. Our chart should have a title, and we will get the title from the question. The question said the table shows us how a woman spent 24 hours. So I'm going to choose this title, a bar chart showing how a woman spent 24 hours. So we are done with the bar chart for the information that was given to us in the question. We can see from our bar chart that when you are drawing a bar chart on a graph sheet, you first have to determine the spaces that you are going to leave between the bars, and also determine the width of each bar. And you have to do that such that all the bars you have will fit on the graph sheet. So you don't rush when you're drawing the bars. First determine the width of the bars and the spaces that you are going to leave between them, and make sure that they will all fit on the graph sheet. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. In the next video, we are going to solve another question on drawing a bar chart for a given statistical data. Bye-bye.